All right, guys. Hey, welcome to training 5 out of 5. This is the last training in this series. Again, this is Q and Cole with Command Traffic. And today we're talking about paid advertising. Okay. So, look, paid traffic is the key to rapid growth. This is the thing you want to get dialed in if you really want to scale fast and grow your business and kind of see those returns like you never really thought that were possible. Paid advertising is an amazing, unique opportunity that anyone can take advantage of these days. And it's not that complex. And we're going to explain it all right now. So, real quick, before we do, let's just recap. This is very important to recap these things, okay? As we mentioned in our last video, at the end of the video, look, we have had training one, which is audience and how important it is to understand your audience that you're marketing to, okay? That helps you with what we talked about in training two. That really helps you with having the right offer and how to convert more customers, okay? Then when you have that right offer in place, that basically helps you with training three, basically making more sales with simple funnels. Okay. And then training for email marketing and how it's really the number one profit center for online companies, and how when people are on your email list, they make you the most money. Okay. It's the money bag right there. Okay. So, with all this stuff in place, we can finally talk about the holy grail of business growth, which is sending traffic with paid ads. Okay. And again, remember in training two, we talked about having the right offer. All right. This is how you convert people no matter where you're sending the traffic from, whether it's organic or paid. Okay. Having that right offer is what allows paid advertising to work. Okay. So, let's check it out, what you should know. Okay, so once you have everything we talked about in these previous trainings in place, you go to the traffic store and you buy traffic. What are the traffic stores? There's Google, there's Facebook, there's tons of different other opportunities out there in terms of like display and all this other stuff. But look, you guys need to know that advertising is not that complicated. Okay, it's not as complicated as people seem. Okay, it's a skill. You definitely got to learn it. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you're going to learn it in 2 seconds. Okay, I'm not going to be unrealistic. Yeah, you have to learn it. Okay, but it's not as complicated as people make it seem. And look, the preferred place for us to buy ads and for so many people these days is Facebook and Instagram. Okay, so these are the traffic stores that we go to buy traffic, and we're going to talk a little bit about Facebook and Instagram right now. Okay, so look, Facebook and Instagram ads, these are the best place to buy ads because their algorithms are incredibly smart. Okay. And really, at the end of the day, what you need is the right ad copy so that you can let the algorithm be smart and serve it to people who are most likely to convert. Okay. So once you got your ad written and, kind of perfected in terms of what you want to say and how you want to say it, you just unleash this thing to the Facebook and Instagram algorithm, and that algorithm takes it and does all this amazing work behind the scenes to figure out who's going to love that ad and who's going to convert on that ad. So you just put the power in their hands, okay? All you have to do is write that copy, okay? So, first things first, in this training, what I want to do is show you an example of a great ad and basically how you can use this formula to create ads too. And once you have this, you're like 90% of the way there. Okay. So, let's check it out. So, here's some winning ad copy. Now, in this copy, we are going to be focusing on selling a watercolor palette to watercolor painters. Okay. And let's just read this over and then I'll kind of go through it. So, watercolor painters want to paint more beautiful pieces faster and easier with less mess? Put the water cups and newspaper away. Simply add water to our mess free watercolor palette and create a beautiful masterpiece with ease. This 48 pan set has been optimized to offer vibrant, rich pigments and perfected for smooth color mixing and blending. Okay, this is the first part. We're gonna get in the second part in a second. So, what are we doing here? First, we're calling out our audience, which are watercolor painters or watercolor artists, you could say, right? And then we're asking them a question to hook them into the rest of this ad. This is a perfect way to hook people in. Ask a question. And this question we're asking is, sort of like a duh no-brainer. Of course, a watercolor painter wants to paint more beautiful pieces faster and easier and with less mess. One of the problems with watercolor painting is the mess that it creates. You get water and paint all over the place with all that newspaper and stuff and water cups, right? So then we hit that pain point even further. Put the water cups and newspaper away. Okay. Simply add water. This is where we come to our solution. Okay. Simply add water to our mess free watercolor palette and create a beautiful masterpiece with ease. Okay. So now we're saying this is the solution. We got a watercolor palette that takes care of this. And then we're going to dig a little deeper into the description of this. The 48 pan set optimized for vibrant, rich pigments and perfected for smooth color mixing and blending. Okay, you see what we've done here? One, two, three, four. These four lines, these are really speaking to the customer. I want you to, screenshot this here and save this for your records, and then go ahead and create something that looks like this for your particular product or service. And I want you guys to know this is an actual ad that we've run and gotten great results on. Okay. So once you have this structure in place, what the next thing that you got to do is, and it's on two different slides, but you're going to put it all together, is have a bullet point section. And bullet points just help you seal the deal. Bullet points are incredibly powerful. They sum things up. They get people hyped up and motivated. They're easy for people to read and understand. This is actually absolutely an essential piece of your ad, is to have these bullet points in a Facebook or Instagram ad. This is great stuff. So after that main part, we go into this palette. Bullet point number one has 40 colors, or I think it was 48. 48 colors for mixing and creating the perfect masterpiece. The unique color composition is 3 times more vibrant than competitors. The palette comes with an all-in-one station equipped with water, dish, brush holder, hardcover top for easy storage, tons of 5-star reviews from artists just like you, and free shipping on all orders. Look, these bullet points are sealing the deal, okay? Again, screenshot this, figure out what your bullet points should be, highlight the benefits and features, okay? And then here's a crucial piece. This is something that has worked for us time and time and time again with different ad copy, and only say it if it's true, but see why thousands of watercolor artists are making the switch today. What we're doing here is showing our potential customer that thousands of other people are enjoying the product. Okay. We actually did that twice. Tons of 5-star reviews. Okay. But also see why thousands of watercolor artists are making the switch today. This verbiage right here has converted more customers for me than any other piece of verbiage. Again, see why thousands are doing XYZ, see why thousands of people love this product or service, see why thousands of people are raving, see why thousands of people bought this, see why thousands is an amazing piece of verbiage to use. It could be hundreds, if you only had 100 customers, but if you can ethically use this, use this. Okay. And then our last thing is click here to learn more. Okay, so let's just back it up. This is the main part here, and then we drop down into this palette, blah, 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 bullet points, and then we wrap it up here.
I want to just jump in real quick because you kind
Sure.
of brushed over the click here to learn more, but that call to action is also extremely important. I
Yes.
see way too many ads that don't put that call to action, and you'd be surprised that people might read that and be excited, but without a call to action, they don't click. So even though that's super simple and maybe seems like pointless because they should know to click if they want to learn more, you have to put that verbiage and really tell people exactly what to do.
Yeah, that's the thing is you have to assume people are just, you know, sort of like unknowing, okay? And you got to just tell them what to do. Click here to learn more. That is a huge thing in marketing. Make it very clear what you want people to do. It's called a call to action. Always tell people what you want to do in all of your marketing. From the sales pages all the way down to the funnels and the emails and everything. Always end something with click here or proceed here, do this, do that, whatever it is. You got to tell people what to do. That's a great point, Cole. Um, so again, screenshot these two, go back in the video, watch these two, screenshot this, formulate the ad like this. Okay. So look, that is great. Okay. Writing good ad copy, it's pretty straightforward. Okay. We just gave you a winning formula. That winning formula can be used across so many different verticals. Okay. But what people really mess up when it comes to Facebook and Instagram ads is what we call campaign structure. And look, I said earlier that Facebook and the Instagram algorithm are incredibly smart. But here's the thing, we're humans telling a computer what to do, okay? So if we tell the incredibly smart algorithm to focus on the wrong things, which 99% of people do, the algorithm's going to get us the wrong results. So in other words, if we don't give our campaigns the right structure, we're dead in the water. Okay. So if you don't do this, you're toast. You're telling the algorithms to do the wrong things, so they're going to do the wrong things. And this is why the majority of people who try to run Facebook ads and Instagram ads fail miserably, okay? They lose their money and then they vow never to spend a dime on ads again. And it's simply because they might have the best ad, but they haven't structured their ads properly. And again, what campaign structure means is sort of like the technical setup of how you're going to serve these ads to your potential audience, and to people who are going to buy from you, and that is the way that you tell Facebook's algorithm how to do it, right? And it's no fault of yours. Let me tell you, it is no fault of yours if you have lost money on Facebook ads. Tons and tons and millions of people do every single day, because there are so many options when it comes to targeting the right people, or how you can different campaign structures, essentially different ways that you can serve the ads, that it's almost impossible to know the right way to do it. There it can be so confusing, but once you have that clear picture of how to structure a campaign, things fall into place, then your ad copy works, and then people start buying. Okay. So, structure is something that we definitely want to focus on. Structure is going to be basically the most important thing once you have your ad copy in place. So, campaign structure is like imperative, okay? But running ads properly, it really just means following a step-by-step formula that puts your ads in front of the right people at the right time. Okay? And I'm not going to sit here and tell you like this is like the easiest thing to do, okay? Of course, it's not going to be just that easy. It takes work and dedication and understanding to really launch successful campaigns. But look, I've been doing this for more than 7 years. I'm still learning stuff to this day about how the Facebook algorithm works and how to best serve ads, but there are certain things that you need to know, and certain structures that you need to put in place to even just have the opportunity for success. Okay. And so that's exactly why we offer a full ads course. Okay. It's called Fuel the Algorithm, and it literally walks you through step by step how to set up and create your ads to give yourself the most opportunity for success, to get people to actually buy stuff from you if you're selling online, to get people to fill out that lead form if you're doing lead generation. And all this stuff really empowers you with the tool and knowledge to get the results that you need with Facebook and Instagram ads. Okay. We have a bit of a proven formula that we use to get results with Facebook ads. This is going to put you ahead of 99.9% of the competition out there, and really put you in the 1 percentile of advertisers just right off the bat. But again, of course, you're going to need to learn the ins and outs and stuff like that, and that's what this course is designed for, to help you understand this stuff and really help you know what you're doing when it comes to launching ads, and to help you avoid those critical mistakes that so many people make, that basically cause them to lose money and not have success. Okay. So look, this is hours of step-by-step training, and when you purchase the Fuel the Algorithm course today, you're not only getting the Facebook and Instagram ads training, which is valued at $2,495, but you're also getting Command Products, which is an amazing course that we have, which talks about how you can optimize your current products and really make the most of what you have now. And that's valued at $325. You're going to get Command Conversions, which is valued at $1,299. Command Conversions is a full course dedicated to high converting sales pages, creating great offers, and really making sure that you have everything dialed in so that you can get the best conversion rate possible on your products and services. Think about, what we taught you earlier, but 10 times more value in terms of how to get that stuff going in your high converting offer. Okay. And we got Command Funnels, which is at a $997 value. This is going ultra in depth into funnels, how you can mix and match stuff, how you can make the best funnel for your company specifically and tailor it to what you're doing. All of that, again, $997 value. And then we got Command Email, again, what we talked about in email marketing, but a lot more on how you can create these campaigns and really maximize the revenue that you've got with your email marketing. That's a $780 value. And the total value here is $5,895. Now, this number comes from the fact that we charge our private clients upwards of $7,000 to access this material and then work with us, one-on-one to get this information dialed in. Okay. So that's where this come from. That is a real value right there. You are getting 500 $5,895 worth of value in this course right now. But look, we're not going to charge you $5,895. You guys have been with us through this training, through this 5-part training, learning all this stuff along the way. We want to give you something that's absolutely like amazing value, like undeniable, that you're going to just get the best value for your money possible. So, what we're doing today is we are giving all of this to you. Again, the Fuel the Algorithm Instagram and Facebook ads training at $2,495 value, Command Products at $325, Command Conversions $1,299 value, Command Funnels a $997 value, and Command Email a $780 value, a total value of $5,895, all yours today for just 297, guys. This is an investment into your business that is going to pay off tenfold. Okay. And look, if you're not willing to make this investment into your business now, just $297, you really got to question where you are at with your business, because running a business and becoming successful takes investment, commitment, determination, all of those things you need in order to take your business to the next level. So, look, it's just a $297 investment, and these are all the things that you need. As we've shown you too throughout this 5-step training, these are all the things that you need to really, really take your stuff to the next level. And it's just $297 today.
Yeah, look, guys, Q mentioned how there's lots of people that spend a little bit of money on ads, or maybe you boosted a post or whatever it might be, and then lose faith in the system, and think this just can't work for you or for your business. But as we've pointed out, there's all these things that can go wrong, and within this course, we really start at the beginning. We get you familiar with the platform. We teach you guys the simple setup things that a lot of people miss on. We talk about campaign structure, which is obviously a huge part of this, as we've mentioned in this training, and go all the way into detail into expert techniques that we've utilized, and updates to the system, and all these different kinds of things. So don't be thinking that this can't work for you, because there's opportunity for this to work for every online business. You just haven't had the tools to make it work. And as Q mentioned, at just a $297 investment, we are teaching you the tools that you can utilize and use for your business to make those ads work, and to fuel the rest of the system that you've set up throughout the rest of these trainings, to really get the traffic there and grow your business to new levels that you might not even thought are possible. So definitely recommend jumping on this, guys. $297 is an awesome price for this that probably won't last very long. We're going to have to up that very soon. The more people that want to get in on this, so
Yep.
jump on that, guys, and go learn how you guys can take this and use this to grow your business to the next level because it's all there for you.
Yeah, absolutely. And look, and as Cole mentioned, like we have run this system with our private clients. Like we know this works. And you'll see so many gurus and people out there talking about Facebook and Instagram ads. But honestly, without command products, without command conversions, without command funnels, without command email, without a complete understanding of this whole system, your ads are going to be a complete nightmare. Okay. That's why so many people fail. And that's why we put all of this in with the advertising course. The advertising course is a way to send traffic. Okay, that is a structured, like very regimented way of sending traffic properly to your offer. But again, as we've seen in the five trainings, if you don't have your offer dialed in, it's not going to work. If you don't have your products dialed in, it's not going to work. If you don't have funnels in place, it's not going to work. If you don't have your emails in place, if you don't have this system dialed in, the things that you do to send traffic are just simply not going to work. And again, this is why we offer all of this on top of the ads training so that you have every single tool at your disposal to make those conversions, make the most amount of profit possible, and then the knowledge to go into this, the knowledge to know exactly what's happening, why, and how you can fix things when they break. And again, all of this for just 297. So this is literally one of the best offers we've ever made, and you can get it now just by clicking the button below this video. And look, you can head over to our order form, but really that order form is we're before you get to that order form, you're going to see our sales page, which you know, has more about what is in this course, what it's going to teach you. And it even has testimonials from our past clients, and you can see the results that they've gotten and how happy they are with the information that is in this course. And look, this course has been in the making for over a year and a half. Cole and I have been using these techniques for much longer than that, but we've taken our time, a long time, to put in this course only the best stuff, only the stuff that's going to propel you forward. And we've even surveyed our clients and our customers and asked them, look, what could make this better? How can we, how can we improve here or there? And we've literally taken the feedback not only from them, but we've also taken our learnings from working with our clients in multiple different industries to really hone in on the things that work. And so this is just what works. And this is observations of things that are just working for people across all industries. It's stuff that is so dialed in that you got to get your hands on now if you really want to grow your business with ads. So, that being said, click the button below, head over to our sales page and order form, get the course, get in there, and we'll see you on the inside.